Hiya, come on in and get cozy for our full blue moon in Aquarius. The energy, honestly, gosh, what can I say? But I hope everyone's been blessed and protected, and I don't know, but there's something going on in the energy. Oh, yeah. People are getting wizzy, let's get busy. I felt something in the energy today. I'm telling you, and every time I have tried to do this reading, no. I don't know how many times I've actually tried to do it and everything went wrong. Cameras, even my mic's not in now because it's fallen down. I'll have to put my microphone in. Fallen again. And again. That's how many times? Flipping heck. I really knocked it down. Then me, and then me. And we've all knocked it down. But, yeah, let's get into our messages, because, you know, I just want to relax tonight. I'm really tired. But I thought I can't go past this blue moon without doing a reading. You know, I'm going to start with the astrology deck because I want to see what comes out. Do you know what I mean? I already brought, you can't see that one. Moon in Aquarius. Move it over. Moon in Aquarius. You see it? Oh gosh, I've got to laugh, mate, because it's just funny. What a day. Everything's gone wrong. We went looking for some flipping armbands. And the man goes, yeah, it's no joke this. The man said, all the summer stock's gone now. And I looked, yeah, Christmas. Are you kidding me? Christmas. It's August. No armbands. We've got Christmas stockings up. What? Dear Heavenly Spirit of the Most High, heavenly angels, archangels, spirit guides, ancestors of our highest good, we call upon you to protect our chakras from our root to our crown. And we call upon you to protect our energy as we channel this message. And we call upon you to block out all and any negative evil interference. And we call upon you, Spirit, for a clear and accurate message for the collective on this full blue moon in Aquarius. Thank you. We've got our 6 here, establishing a foundation, health, daily life, and practical details. Virgo. Integrity, reverence, and service. I like the sound of that. Integrity. Something that not a lot of people have. Fixed. Stability, persistence, loyalty, and dependability. Oh. See what comes out. I thought I'd bring all my blue crystals. And my blue decks, more or less, yeah. Blue ones. Oh, somebody's in their north node. Someone's in their north node. Destined to have, because you're in the north node. And when you're in the north node, you're in the right direction. That is healing. Look, we got our 6 again. Foundations. Establishing a foundation, health, daily life, and personal details. So we've got the north node. I'm going to see what Spirit wants us to have out this deck. Clearly that one. Ooh, Libra. So we've got consideration, fairness, and harmony. It's also justice. Yeah. Libra. So we've got Libra. We've got the North Node. It's all looking rather good. Yang at the bottom with the Sun energy, proactivity, expression, doing, and forward motion. Heavenly Spirit, can we please have one more card for the collective? I think I'll take this one because they flew right over there and there's more than one. Oh, you see, I'm going to have to make sure they don't get left there like them other cards. Right, we've got House 4 here. cultural and family roots, home, peace and comfort. House 4. So I'm going to read them to you. So you know what they are. So this will be the energy of the reading. It looks really good, like North Node. You can't get better than that. You cannot get better than your North Node. So somebody's might have been come out of the South Node, gone into the North Node. Right, called the head of the dragon by ancient cultures. The North Node is where your soul is journeying toward. Journeying toward. Think of your life as a river whose current carries you towards your North Node, and everything conspires to deliver you into its loving arms. From the person you are to your experience of the world around you. That being said, the realm of your North Node feels likely feels out of reach and unnatural, and in early years it may be completely suppressed. They are qualities that haven't only gone unnurtured in this life, but in lifetime past, and it's your destiny to develop them now. Your energetics are destiny and fate. Your experience is destined to have. The omen is your angels support you in tapping into the undercurrent of your life story. Where is it trying to take you? Reflect on any common threads between your most identity shaping or shattering experiences. Yeah. Consider destiny as more of a preordained spiritual journey instead of a singular defined fate. See the artifact happenings of your life as a secondary and the symbolic messages behind them as primary. Remember, life itself acts as a means, a vehicle towards the evolution of your soul. Are you working with life, surrendering into its current? Do you recognize closed doors as closed and walk through open ones? Are you swimming with trust towards your destiny, or are you fighting against it? Regardless of where you find yourself, there are no mistakes. Life will always reroute to meet you. You are endlessly loved and supported. Yay! So if you didn't know that, you do now. Libra. Like an energetic balancing scale, Libra is always weighing things out and considering the options. Being Venus ruled, its need for harmony creates a love of beauty, favouring traditional laws like proportion and symmetry. Libra is sensitive to its surroundings, not only seeking aesthetic pleasure but peace, balance, justice and fairness. These people explore themselves through relationship, be it interpersonal or their relationship to the outside world. They use their discernment and connections to give themselves shape, making them natural in partnership and dutiful friends. Disliking chaos and arguments, they are caring listeners and judicial problem solvers. In excess, this thoughtful energy leads one down the garden path, lost in consideration, indecisive and paralysed by choice. Libra is not indecisive by nature, but it's an easy consequence of its quest for balance, as nothing is perfect in the physical realm. The key words are energetics are beauty, justice and fairness. Your experiences are peace and balance, partnership and consideration. And the shadow side is indecisive and flimsy sense of self. The omen is imagine a house where each room represents a significant part of your life. These rooms include, but are not limited to, self-care, work, passions, relationships and exploration. Walk into each room and noticing how it feels. Which ones are vibrant, flooded in light? Do any feel dark, dusty or empty? Are any outdated or in need of organisation? Consider what you give to each room and what it gives to you in return. Your guides want every room to be somewhere you love spending time, where the energy you give matches the energy you receive. They want your house as a whole to feel balanced, supported and inspiring, and your life as a whole to be a true reflection of your soul. Yeah, so your house is the temple that we live in. Yeah, so that's it. And it's like you're balancing of the chakras, you know what I mean? So it's all it is to do with the chakras. Did I bring any chakra cards out? Did I? I thought I did. No, because I think I might have left that for another reading, but I'm going to do about chakras. Yes. So, house 4. Like the roots of the tree of your life, this house sits at the base of the chart. It reveals your basic sense of security and the influence of your childhood home. It's your experience of parents, especially the primary caregiver or whoever you leaned on for mother energy. Did you grow up in a safe, nurturing space, or did home feel unstable and love feel conditional? If looked at from the perspective of a lifespan, it's the vulnerable child, craving comfort, support and consistency. Were those needs met? It's the budding human taking shape and nesting within a home or family, echoing, for better or worse, where you feel most comfortable and at home as an adult. Ruled by Mother Moon and the natural home of domestic Cancer, this space reveals where you seek private peace and comfort. It's the cultural and family roots that colour the backdrop of your upbringing. It's your formative, ingrained place in the world and the root of your identity. Its energies reveal the home life you have or hope to build. The energetics, the cultural and family roots, where you seek private peace and comfort, the home life you desire, and your parents, especially your mother. Experiences, nesting within a home or family, influence of childhood home. Where is your little pocket in the home? Where is your little my little pocket in the home is in the side of my chair where my remote goes for the massage. My grandson's been sat in it today, loved it. Didn't you really like sitting in Nana's chair? Yeah. You can speak, you know. You're allowed to talk, you can speak to Nana. Connect with your soul home in the coming days and let your roots grow. Look upon it as a living, breathing being and visit like an old friend. If it's outdoors, connect with its essence by walking barefoot on its earth. I went out today and walking barefoot. I was on the grass in my bare feet. Because if you ever feel like anything, anxiety, stressed, whatever, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, so we're on the right track. Just go outside and stand on the grass and just take some deep breaths, get rooted. Mother Earth will sort you right out. Not a problem. Now is also a time to nurture your tribe. Consider the people whose mere existence helps you feel at home in this world. If possible, spend quality time with your humans. Share, listen and connect. Practice presence in these interactions, whether it's with a beloved place or a person. Allow these connections to become a part of you and cultivate a sense of home within. So that's what it's about cultivating a sense of home, making yourself comfortable. Like, yeah, I am comfortable in my home. I love my little cozy home. It's beautiful. It's like a miracle. It's like a dream come true. And I don't know why I'm talking like that. But yeah. I don't know. What? Get out of my way then. So, Rory, can you pass me that remote, please? Because it's here, love, on this cushion. I can't reach it because if I get up, I'm going to knock the camera and I'm going to knock the microphone.
Yes.
Yeah, just press OK. Thank you. If it does it again, will you do it again? Thank you, darling. Have you turned it up? Turn it down because it's too loud. Thank you, love. Past. Look, yeah. It's definitely, we've got the 6 of Cups and the Warden of Cups. So this is about the past. It is about the past and it's about you. That card, they said it, it's about the past and it's about you feeling comfortable as, yeah, like it says, like being in the past. It's where's my Warden of Cups here? Because, you know, I'm going to read it. It's not like a massive read thing, but yeah. Emotional balance, this is what it's about. The Warden of Cups, and it was 1515. The Warden of Cups is a mentor and healer. They take care of everyone around them, but make sure to maintain a strong balance of heart and mind. The Warden of Cups calls on you to maintain balance and maturity in any issues that may arise and to look out for those around you. So maybe it might, if it's connected to the 6. Yeah, because it's something to do with childhood, nostalgia, childhood, family, ancestral baggage, what can be gained by reflecting on the past. So I think maybe somebody who's around you could be suffering. Look out for somebody who's around you. Maybe it might be someone from the past. You'd probably, you know, I think it says, see what generational trauma needs healing. So there is some kind of generational trauma here. And it's time to look, it's looking further into it. This could be a child, it could be your own inner child. Healing your own inner child at this time. So looking out for those around you is you as well. Do you know what I mean? It's like looking out for yourself. Maybe somebody did have a bad childhood. Ooh, we've got rooted. Right, antique chain. It's a chain. Look, this is the God card, or teacher, whatever. The rooted is the gatekeeper of tradition, deeply rooted in the environment in which they were raised. They are a mentor or a teacher passing on everything they've learned. It may be time to find something or someone to teach you. Don't be afraid to reach out and find a guide or do the work to become your own teacher. This is a call to open up and learn and allow yourself to be led. So this is someone who's probably going on the past and maybe thinking, you know, reflecting on the past, and maybe I've got some wounds to heal, because as soon as you heal them wounds, yeah, the gates open up. Yeah, 1717, as I said, that the floodgates maybe as well with emotional, you know, childhood trauma. You might get emotional things that you've got to let it go. You've really got to let it go to move forward. Do you know what I mean? Unblock them blockages that are blocked. Yeah, somebody's been, oh look, yeah, so it could have been a betrayal. I can see a betrayal here with, yeah. Oh, why there always be betrayals? But I think we've got to be learning from, yeah, fighting, self-harm and failure. Maybe somebody might be self-harming, and this is what it could be, something about the childhood, you know. You fought hard, but was it worth it? All this turmoil has made its way inside you and you are walking away feeling broken. Has anyone really won here? Was it worth all the pain it caused? Is there even any repair in the damage that was done? This doesn't come with an easy fix, just some lessons to take from moving forward. Yeah. 5 of daggers. Yeah, I think, yeah. I think it's just, you know, a lesson to move on. Don't stay there. Don't leave it in that energy. Ooh, Chancellor of Cups. So this is to do with your emotions and also your love. It's listener, instinctive. The Chancellor of Cups is the ultimate receptive energy. They're a wonderful listener and sounding board. They call for you to take a moment and trust your heart. You know the truth within you. Yeah, so this could be somebody who's a good listener, you know, a good listener, good sounding board. Or maybe somebody might confide in you. Do you know what I mean? About something that happened to them in the past. So that means listening. Judgment. Ooh, there's got to be something here, because 4 cards don't just come out on their own like that. Judgment. Walking away. 2 of Wands, making plans. And justice. This came out in the other reading. By walking away, by you casting a judgment over your situation, yeah, which obviously has to be done if it's a really bad situation. Walking away was the best thing that you could have done. So walking away and making the right decision brings in your justice for whatever justice you need in whatever area. Yeah, closing out a cycle. need to close out a cycle. The cycle's being closed out. Yeah, because the justice is here. Once you receive justice, obviously, once justice is being served, that cycle's gone. Do you know what I mean? It's closed out. Leave the past behind. Don't bring the past with you. Only good memories. Leave all the bad memories where they belong. You don't bring them. Yeah, so much forward movement. Yeah. Oh, with the being left out in the cold. With the temperance angel at the bottom. I'm just going to read it out of here because we do have different meanings. You see, this is why I brought it out. Oh, I said I was going to do a spread, didn't I? Oh, silly me. You know what it is? It is a spread. I'm doing this spread. I will do a spread tomorrow. I just do it as I do it. You see, I just bring it out. It's like in sections and story and but yeah, I will do a spread. I will do a spread. Like a past and a present and a future spread. Oh, I can hear my dog snoring. I don't know if anybody else can hear. Yeah, it says the chariot is about movement and momentum. This is the time to grab the reins, drive forward. If you've been holding yourself back, it's time to move forward. Reach for the stars. This card represents truly going the distance and not holding yourself back. But with the 5 of crystals, the chariot coming out with the 5 of crystals, maybe somebody has been left out in the cold. Maybe somebody's, could be homeless, could be anything. Do you know what I mean? But now you've got to see it as an opportunity, to move forward. Never see anything. Just if you look at life as an adventure rather than as a burden, it will just be that, because you create that energy. What you put out there, it's what you're going to get back. You know what I mean? Oh, financial hardships, lost opportunities and unemployment. Someone might have lost a job, but it's a blessing in disguise. This is what Spirit's saying with the chariot. You've hit hard times, money's tight, and you've lost out on opportunities. It's okay to feel not okay right now. Things are stressful. You may not be sure how you're going to navigate through this. This is not a time to take a gamble. Save what you can when you can in order to survive. But I think with the temperance angel here, I think, yeah, there's something. So you could have lost your job. It could be a relationship or something, but there's forward movement, and we've got the temperance angel with the 8 of wands here. So I think it's just about because a lot of things, I think we get tested to see how, because it even says if you get tested with a little. If you're, if you can be trusted with a little, then you can be trusted with a lot. Do you know what I mean? So, yeah. If you've lost your job, gone hard times, whatever, you're going to get, things will look up. Things will definitely look up. And the Spirit, is there anything else in this deck for this collective? 6 of crystals and 9 of crystals. Yeah, something's definitely going to get balanced out. You will be financially independent. So you've got no worries. Someone might have a birdie. And it's not little birds. I couldn't have a bird with me though. Look, looks like he's sat waiting for an interview, doesn't he? Somebody might be getting another interview, so you don't have to worry about it. So you're going to be more, things will be balanced out, especially when I see the temperance and with the 9 of crystals, which is pentacles, for those who don't know. So, Warden of crystals. Somebody might have tattoos on their arms, legs, look. Oh, why was that? Trying to jump out. Spirit said, yeah, take it. I've got to take it. I think somebody's going to go for a job interview. I really do. I really, really do. Warden of crystals is someone who's master of their field. The Warden of Crystals work hard for everything they have. They become the master of their industry. They are here to acknowledge all your hard work. You've done exactly what you set out to do, and you should relish in that. So yeah, maybe somebody, you're meant to leave this job. Maybe it was your choice. Do you know what I mean? Balance of home and work. There's definitely a balance here. So this is something to do with home and work. The Chancellor of Crystals is a master of balancing work and home. They know where the priorities lie and which one side. And when one side should outweigh the other, the Chancellor of Crystals works hard to provide for the loved ones. They are guiding you to find balance in your life. So somebody is definitely needing to take balance. We've got, yeah, 3 of Swords in the reverse. Probably mended your heart. Yeah, look, split it on the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, because somebody was being sneaky. We've all got, honestly, all these, yeah, look at that. 9 of Daggers. So I think someone did go through something in the past. Could be with a family or friends, all of us. Take it as it resonates. But yeah, someone's actually has gone through it. But you learned the lesson, you know. That's what Spirit's saying. You learn the lesson. You have to go through it to learn the lesson. This is why we have to go through a lot of shit in our life just to learn the lesson. 26 when I said that. Thank you, Spirit. Confirmation. Yeah, so see everything as a lesson. This is a lesson in life. It's the school of life, yeah. Just see everything as a lesson. Sun, moon, earth, infinity, all that is in infinity. I am the Sirigaitra mantra for healing. Somebody might need to say that. I am worthy of love and I choose to love myself. We are all one. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. We are all one. We are all one. I think they both gave me it. But we've got I am worthy of love again, so we've got to love ourselves. They both came out. It says quotes to meditate on. This day is a special day. It is yours. Yesterday slipped away. It cannot be filled with more meaning. About tomorrow nothing is known. But this day, today, is yours. Make use of it. Today, you can make somebody happy. Today, you can help another. This day is a special day. It is yours. Indian poem. Whatever joy there is in this world, all comes from desiring others to be happy. And whatever suffering there is in this world, all comes from desiring myself to be happy. But what need is there to say much more? The childish work for their own benefit. The Buddhas work for the benefit of others. Just look at the difference between them. That says a lot, that says a lot. That says a lot. Yeah, I am worthy of love. That Spirit says that I choose to love myself. Spirit says it wants that out. To keep it out. I'm going to pull the wisdom of the oracle because I will probably forget because it's over there. So I'm going to pull a wisdom of the oracle. Let's see what this message Spirit wants us. Time to go. Time to go. I don't know where to, like. To the sea. It's time to go to the sea. I'm going to the sea. It's 29:29 when I said that. It's time to go to the sea. You should take me to the beach. It's time to go to the sea. Spirit said so. Truth be told. Time to go to the sea. She's woke up. She's like, what? You say my name? You say my name? Say my name, say my name. What number is truth be told? Number 14. Truth be told. Come on, you can sit on his knee. Come on, jump up. Good girl. See with my pinch. Mwah. I know. Nice girl. Truth be told. Essential meanings. Honesty. Accepting things at face value, coming out of denial, the willingness to be transparent, clarity of communication. The oracle's message is there is the truth, which is the essence of a thing. And then there is a truth. Subjective, according to the philosophy of the adherent or believer. This is not a time for debate about which truth is truer. This is a time when you are called to proclaim your truth out loud and be willing to be transparent, honest and open in your communication with others and with yourself. Nothing less than surrender to what is. Peeling off the layers of denial that kept you tied to an illusion will set you free. Be authentic and gloriously flawed, and spirit will answer with miracles. Yeah, because it's not always perfect. You know, people are always striving to be perfect, or they pretend to be perfect on social media. But behind closed doors, 31, when I said that, you know, you need to be happy, really. Don't just pretend. You really need it to be honest, you know. There's no point hiding behind a fake profiles and fake things that acting as if everything's all right. Authenticity is the highest vibration. People say love, but no, it was actually authenticity. Or being authentic, being your authentic self, not a copycat, not a clone, not whatever, but someone else tried you to be. Being you, who you were destined to be. You know, because we all get caught up in what as parents want us to be, what the teachers want us to be, what society wants us to be, what the government wants us to be. No. Now is the time to be you. Be you. And be honest about it as well. Do you know what I mean? Don't peel off the layers of denial. You're going to get miracles if you do this. If you're authentic. Relationship message. People tell you who they are very quickly if you're willing to listen to what they say and pay attention to how they behave. That is so true. I can usually suss a person out before they even actually open the mouth. I can feel the vibration coming off them. But usually when they speak, you know, if there were any doubt, it could be gone just by them saying the first sentence. You just look at them, read between the lines and think, okay, I know that. Oh, I'm dealing with you. Free. This card calls you to engage in heartfelt, open conversation. It's time to see the truth about what you share with each other and tell the truth about who you are and what you need. No one can do that for you. Remember that your truth is always based in your personality and experience up to now. A higher truth will be found after you communicate honestly and see how doing so has helped you become more attuned to yourself. Don't hold back. Speak your truth and listen. The prosperity message is, are you willing to do whatever it takes to experience the prosperous life you desire? If you want to be an artist, do you make your heart a priority? If you want to be a healer, do you set time aside to learn new things to help you serve? A writer must write and a singer must sing. Being true to your calling is essential to your moving forward. There is another oracle message here too. It's time to have a look at the real honest truth about your thoughts, feelings and beliefs about prosperity, about your relationship to money, to compensation and to meaningful work. Ask yourself, what is true for me? And you will find the key to abundance. Protection message. Where are you being dishonest with yourself or others? If you're unhappy in any area of your life, itchy eye, look for signs of denial. This can also pertain to others being misleading or withholding or acting from hidden agendas. Now is the time to say no to dishonesty in all forms. Ask for the truth. Even if you don't like what you hear, acknowledge it will be key to a beautiful new future. When you no longer labour under the heavy burdens that deceit and denial impose upon you, set yourself free. Nothing less than the truth is required now. speak the truth. I love the truth, I live for the truth, I believe the truth, I buy the truth, but I will not sell the truth. Yeah, but no, I'm good at saying no, mate. I used to be a people pleaser before I healed. I was a people pleaser, I really was, I didn't want to let people down. I was like, oh yeah, of course I'll do that thing. Now, no, that's my answer, is no. Unless I wanted to. Do you know what I mean? If I really wanted to, then I would. But if I really don't want to, the answer's no. No excuses. Not going to sugarcoat shit. No. And that's how it should be, because it's empowering. Very empowering to say no. She's leaning on my arm. You're leaning on Nana's arm. And I can't move it. To shuffle. She's still gone back on my arm, look. I don't know if you can see it. You're funny, baby. You're funny, but I love you. Intuition, look at that. Listen to the whispers of your heart. Use divination to help you decide. Trust your intuition no matter what. Yeah, no matter what. Never ignore that intuition, or she will suffer the consequences. Balance again. Definitely balance here with Libra, and the balance. All balance. This is a balancing time. Take time to relax. Indulge a little more or less. Set boundaries with your work. So probably something about somebody's work and boundaries, because it's a bit weird that's all come out in this reading. Setting boundaries, yeah. Maybe your work might be asking you to do overtime, and you don't like saying no, even though you want to say no. Innocence. Got a full moon there. Take time to play, nurture your inner child. Love. What does it say? Live with a childlike sense of wonder. Yeah, so you've got to be like, because I do, because I get excited, like over little things, you know what I mean, like a little kid. But I'm very mature as well. I'm also an adult. I can be whatever I want. It's up to me. Got no one making my decisions. Nobody. Earth, to learn how to be human in the world, but not out of it. Oh yeah, somebody was saying about these triangles. Yeah, it's an earth sign. There's earth, air, fire, water. Elements. There used to be wood as well, and wind. You did, if you look it up. Deep cellular healing, Arcturus energy, physical and emotional healing. Somebody needs to heal. Too many spirit. That says deep cellular healing again. The seas of Mintaka. Seeing potential and bringing the consciousness to light. Seas of Mintaka. Somebody say we've got to go to sea. We've got to go to Sea of Mintaka. I don't know where that is. I want to go. I'm ready. I'll go. I'll pack my bag now. The 7 Star Sisters. Birthing creations. Tapestry of life and expression. Yeah, it's time now. I think somebody's... I'm not meant to pull that many, but unless the spirit wants me to. Right, now we've got both these. I pulled both these because I like them, I like the patterns. I've got my own flower of life that came to me once, and that's it. I've covered it up now, but it's that I drew it on that thing, and it's what I've seen. The frequency of belief supports our sense of self-worth based on our gifts and talents and a strong connection to sourced belief. So, that I do, there's definitely something believing in yourself as well, not just like sword. You've got to believe in you. Compassion and delight. The frequency of compassion supports our ability to stand by others without judgment and be the divine mediator between heaven and earth, spirit and matter, so that unconditional love can flow from source through our heart and into the world. Delight. The frequency of delight supports our capacity to create and experience feelings of intense joy and happiness. The more delight we feel, the more delight we invoke in others. Because laughter's contagious. It is, you know. So if you just start laughing, and if you're not having, you know, just listening to somebody laugh sometimes can just actually make you laugh. And if you don't, there's something wrong with you. You need to get a grip. Friendship. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. Pride. I love myself and I see myself in everyone. Yeah, we're all one. It's just that some operate out of their lower nature. They refuse to heal. You know, and instead of healing, they target the ones that are healed. Or, you know, and it's like, no, mate, you're not going to stop me, my ascension, my healing, and my self-care, self-love. You're not going to stop it, because the spirit will just put you just be stopped in your tracks. Okay, so yeah, because that's what it is. When you recognize your own self-love and worthiness, yeah, the straight away the universe kicks. It's like boom, yeah, oh yeah, we've got another one. I bet they all rejoice in heaven. 41. I said that when one person loves themselves, it's like, yeah, there's another one. Adversity. I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. The more people that heal, the higher the vibration of the world can be, and the quicker that we can get rid of the darkness. That's what people don't realise, and this is why they don't want you to heal. This is why you want as in a low vibrational energy, living in fear. Because I was thinking, yeah, about this. Honestly, it just sounds absurd, yeah. We're all human. We've all born on this earth, yeah. We have a spirit. We have, you know, the universe, the chi, you know, everything. It's just all so amazing, right? But we've got this group of individuals, yeah, that seem to think that they're in charge of everybody else. What? How? In what way? These governments trying to control our mentality, trying to control everything. They build prisons, schools, doctors, they build all this stuff, yeah, to control us. We do not need them. They need us. Because if we wasn't, you know, if they didn't have us who were going to comply, yeah, to whatever they're putting out there, yeah, this fake world, this horrible, materialistic, sick world, half of the stuff we don't even need, yeah. We don't need it. This materialism, consumerism, it's not needed, yeah. And they were saying, oh, cost of living. There's no fucking cost of living, yeah, if we all got a patch of grass to grow our own veg and fruit in an healthy environment, in a healthy atmosphere, yeah. No, they want to block out the sun, they want to poison the skies, they want to poison the soils, they want to kill all the insects, half of the fucking animals are extinct, excuse my French, but it's crazy. It's crazy what we're going through and what we've been through, but we're just evolving all the time, do you know what I mean? People were way more intelligent than what we are now. Fair enough, yeah, we can make computers and all that, yeah, we can create anything, we're in the golden age, it's like fantastic. But when you look at the buildings of old, yeah, and the technology of old and the pyramids and all that, yeah, and all the free energy that we used to get, it doesn't make sense that we're in this dystopian society now where they get the free energy and sell it to us. They got do all this mining and whatever, and, you know, getting the gas and getting the electricity out of the atmosphere, the ethers, and then sell it to us. Yeah, like it wasn't ours in the first place. Even the water, selling us water, and if we don't pay the water, they're going to come and cut your water off. Are you real? Really? And even like council tax, I'm not paying it. I don't give a shit. I did not go into a contract with anybody to pay whatever. I paid 4444. Thank you, Spirit. I am not going to do it. I'm going to fight them all the way. I didn't sign a contract. I didn't go into an agreement with them. Then they pass your thing the gangsters. Yeah, these are legal gangsters of the government. They ain't gonna bully me. Take me to the courts, the real courts, the courts of law, because they won't stand a chance. They say, oh, well, you owe us all this money, but for what? Because I never signed a contract or I made an agreement with you for me to pay anything. Do you know what I mean? But then they say, oh, and then they sell your debt to an enforcement agency, yeah, who are actually quite illegal as well, because they're like, oh yeah, well, they're not paying us, so we'll give it to you, and then you can make them pay. Because then they threaten you. But do you know something? It's all bullshit and lies, yeah. It's control tactics. I ain't doing it. I pay all my bills. All my bills are paid. Rent's paid. All my bills are paid. I ain't paying your council tax, mate. How much ever were they asking, yeah? I'm not paying it. I'm not doing it. And it's not because I don't want to be part of humanity and serve humanity. Yeah, I do. But it's a bit ridiculous that every single household, yeah, has to pay the same amount. And they're rich and everybody else is poor. So no, I'm going to be a fighter. I will fight it all the way. I'm going all the way to the top. And it's not because I don't want to. Like I would if we can see how they're spending their money, if they can give us a list of goods and services that they are providing with facts and figures and everything else, yeah, and payments and whatever and wages and all that, let us see it where this money's going. Let us see it first. Let us know where our money's going. Don't just say, oh, this much to this and this and this and this and please, and blessed. Money is made. Money's printed. It's no longer worth the weight in gold anymore. So who are they trying to fool? Who are they trying to kid? You know, I've got a lot of, I don't want to be like, I'm not going into political and everything like that, because, you know, it's a very grey area, isn't it? Surrender. I can release my need to control. This is what the government need to do. You need to surrender. All of you. Government needs to surrender, not us. Yeah, no, it does wake me up. No, it just, don't get me started. Honestly, when I think about it, I could go really deep, but I can't, because I'll just probably get blocked. Hiya. Death. I am learning that endings are merely beginnings. Discipline. I can accomplish what I set my mind to. Yeah, whatever you set your mind to, so yeah, I can accomplish. I'm gonna watch my council tax and burn a mofos. I don't give a shit, man. Honestly, I would pay. I don't mind paying. I pay. All my bills are paid all the time. Protected. Heavenly protection. You are protected, or you're protecting yourself. I'm the angel. Every angel. I'm protection. Yeah. I remember once going to court, right, and it was something daft, right. I got a fine for not sending my daughter to school, but I didn't send my daughter to school because there were this other girl, yeah, and she just wanted to fight with my daughter, yeah, because she was the only black kid in the school. Well, she was mixed race, but yeah, and this other girl was racist, clearly. And there was hell on, yeah. They were actually hell on with school and all sorts, right? I even went to school and that, and they were more wanted to help her instead of helping us, because I was that hands-on parent. I went to the school, I went to see her. Her mother wasn't. She was a heroin addict or something like that, and the kid. So they were like kind of favoured her rather than favoured my daughter. But I remember the girl, right? I'm still telling you this story. But I remember the girl. She rang me up one day. She went, "Have you give your daughter a knife?" I went, "Why would I give my daughter a knife to go fight?" I went, "Why would I do that?" I said, "Gave her a knuckle duster." I didn't, but I just said. We've got the 2 of Wands and 9 of Pentacles. Again, double confirmation. Somebody's going to make a choice that's going to make them financial, and you're going to be fine. Your Temperance Angel, again, just split it on that. You'll be financially independent, making this decision on your own. It could be that you're going to be your own boss. You know what I mean? Anyway, I got this fine. Yeah. You know, them truant officers. Shit scared of me. They used to run down path, post a card and run back. Never used to speak to me. And I don't know why. Well, I do. But they used to run. They used to come, post the card, boom, run. I used to go, they used to find me 50 quid or something like that. When I'm not paying you. I'm not paying it. I'm not paying it. I'm not paying you 50 quid. Sunshine. Something's shining light here. Maybe this might be shining. This number 19 is shining this light on you, your independence and the choices that you're going to make. Yeah, so anyway, I didn't pay 50 quid. So I didn't pay it, so they fined me 100 quid. I went, if I couldn't, I'm going to pay 50 quid, I'm definitely not going to pay 100, am I? So they took me to court, and I had to go all the way to Bishop Auckland or something like that. Bishop Auckland, miles away from where I lived. And I went anyway, and they said, have you got any witnesses? I went, yeah. And they went, who? I said, God. So she went, so you don't have any witnesses then? I went, yes I do. God is my witness. I know that day. Oh, Six of Pentacles, things do have to be balanced out. Again, there's going to be a balance of something's going to get balanced out. Yeah, Queen of Cups energy at bottom, like mother figure, caring, loving, kind. Could be a water sign. Could have had your heart broken. Yeah, anyway, I get my chance. You know, I was dressed like a solicitor. I was dressed in a suit. I had a briefcase. I had everything in this briefcase, all about my children's attendance from the past. You know, I had 100% attendance and everything. I had all these stuff, everything. I was prepared. These truant officers, yeah. I would question them in the dock. They got their chance to stand in the thing, and I said, I've never seen you. I went, how can you tell me that you've helped me when I've never even seen you? Seen them legging it down path. Never seen them, never spoke to me. All they did was post the card and run. They never tried to work with me, you know, they never tried to do anything. It was just complete gangster. Well, not gangster because they were scared of me. But it was just shit. And I was saying to the judge, yeah, he said, look, I've got to find... I told him what had happened. I said, my daughter was being, you know, she was mixed race and she was suffering racism and there was going to be, you know, an attack and that. I said, so I got scared and sent to school for 2 weeks, yeah? All this. So I said to the judge, I said, you're telling me that you're going to fine me for being a victim of racism? He went, no, I can't do that. He said, but I do find you guilty. He said, but I'm not going to fine you. So I walked out of court, didn't owe him a penny. I thought, yeah. Because God said, don't you worry about what you've got to say when you go in them courts. He said, because I'm going to put the words in your mouth. But I'll tell you what happened when I was walking out the court. And I know this was God. She tried to deny that God was my witness. Now, I don't know if anybody knows about Bishop Auckland courts, yeah? Massive, huge, massive doors. I'm sure they used to be giants or something. But it's like wooden, right? Massive doors, like huge. As I was leaving, like I just went and pushed the door, yeah? But the door, 52, as I said it, thank you for it. The door, as I pushed the door, it banged, yeah? And it didn't just bang, it went boom! Like the fucking building shook. Sorry for swearing. The whole building shook. I just ran. Right, I didn't know what to do because I didn't do that. I didn't do it. I'm telling you now, I did not. I couldn't have had the strength to make that door bang like it did. That was God. And he was showing him, I am here. I am here. You're telling me I'm not a witness? Of course I'm a witness. Boom! Yeah, so... I thought I'd just tell you. Don't be scared of them. And that's the truth. Spirits agree with me. I don't lie. It was crazy, but it's true. Do you know what I mean? It's like, yeah, God will come through for you. Do not worry. Trust in the Most High. Queen of Pentacles, energy with it. Ace of Pentacles. Somebody's getting some money. Business. It could be your business money, yeah. Your Nine of Pentacles energy is going to bring in your abundance and your manifestation. Do the 369 method like I told my grandson. Yeah, 369. If you don't know what it is, look it up. It's like that song. 369. Goose track. Excuse me. Monkey jumped back on the street car line. The line broke and the monkey got choked and all but heaven in the little run though. Clap hands. Mama, tell me that came out. But we got Judgment at the bottom. We got the 9 of Wands. Someone has been through hell, but look at you now, standing in your power. This is someone who's been through shit, but you are fucking royalty. Excuse my French. You're royal. you're royal and balanced as well. So whatever you went through in the Nine of Wands, yeah, it made you a better person. It made you strong. You actually recognise that you're royalty. And you've got a balance of yin and yang, you male and female energy, male or female, take it as it resonates. Could be for anybody. Standing in your Queen of Swords energy, male or female, take it as it resonates, because it's just an energy. But telling the truth. Something about standing up and telling the truth, yeah, because it will bring judgment on someone. You tell the truth. Tell the truth, because it'll cause you to heal. Telling the truth brings in judgment, yeah, just speaking truth. The truth is the key here. And self-love. Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups with the Nine of Cups. Yeah. Emotionally well balanced as well. So standing your truth will also emotionally balance. Yeah. Two of Pentacles also like balance. After the heartache. Yeah. With all these burdens that you actually put down. Probably was from when you was younger, because I've got the Princess of Cups. So I think the burden is putting the childhood wounding down. Healing that childhood trauma. I think that is a big burden, you know, because it was for me as well, you know. Like, you kind of get stuck, do you know what I mean? But even going to therapy and everything, it really helps. I went to therapy and it really, really helped me. I did the DBT, dialectical behavioural therapy, and it's really, really good because it incorporates like spirituality into it. It's really spiritual, and I think that's the Hierophant. It's a very spiritual, you know, therapy, because it's like, I think it's Buddhism and something like that mixed in with it. So it's all about visualization and mindfulness and all that. It's really, really good. I would recommend it to anybody, especially if you're spiritual as well. Do you know what I mean? It's probably no good to somebody if they're not spiritual, if they've got a closed mind. Yeah, closed mind should come with closed mouths. Eight of Wands, something happened fast here. Something's happened quick. And it's something to do with your heart as well, with the heart centre. I think it might be a realisation or healing as well. It could be quick, you know what I mean? Once you go on it, once you start that healing thing, it can happen quite quickly. Once you realise and once you let go. Knight of Wands, this is like a fast energy with the Chariot. This is a fast energy coming in energy. This is like a fire energy. It could be like a passionate energy as well. This could be you. This could be like a passion to get the balance, yeah. I think you're passionate. I think you're going to find this passion. Yeah, and this emotional balance as well. I think you're definitely going to find a passion. Or it's your passion that will go forward, you know what I mean? It can also mean sexual energy, but I don't know. I don't think that's what it's representing here, because I'm not picking up that on that. I'm thinking like a passion to be balanced, to move forward, not to be stuck anymore. Maybe you've been going through the same shit, the same cycles over and over again, because you keep repeating the cycles until you break them. You have to break it. You have to break that cycle by healing yourself and also saying no. Stop being people pleaser. It's all right being nice and being kind, you know, but don't be a people pleaser, because people will take the piss out of you. Wow, all these just came out at once, and I'm gonna take them, because when you get major arcanas like that, this is spirit give definite message, right? So we've got the Tower. Telling the truth can cause a tower. Closing out this cycle. The Tower will close out the cycle, tell the truth, yeah, about whatever it was that happened in the past. Six of Cups. Because healing is the key. Healing is the key. And Death came out in reverse. You're not going to get a new beginning until you do this. That's what Spirit says. You need to close that cycle out. Speak the truth. Bring the Tower. Close the cycle out. Tell the truth about what happened in your past. Heal. Heal, and you will get a new beginning. Oh, that just flew out my hand. Look at that. I opened it, flicked it, and it flew on the floor. So someone has been through hell, was betrayed. Again, someone was betrayed, but that flew out on the floor, and it was by a lover. Someone was betrayed by a lover. Spirit said yes. Somebody was betrayed by a lover. But look, the truth with the Temperance Angel, telling the truth will balance it out. You need to speak to someone. You need to tell them what you went through. Do you know what I mean? It could even just be a confidant, you know, a friend, someone, anyone. You know what I mean? You could even just talk to the wall and tell the wall. It doesn't really matter. Tell your dog, tell your cat, tell your hamster. It doesn't matter. As long as you're speaking the words out, yeah. Tell your ancestors. Talk to a photo of your nana or whatever, you know what I mean? Or just do something that's going to, like, trigger something, you know. You just speak out that truth, speaking that truth out loud. You could even just go to the police. It depends what it is. It depends what it is. Because we can forgive, but if it's something serious, it's better just to tell the police, because otherwise they're just going to do it again to somebody else. Do you know what I mean? So you need to stop them getting an ex-victim. I think that's the best thing about telling the truth, is putting an end to it all. So yeah, that's all I'm going to do today, and I hope that helps someone. And you know, and I know it will resonate with someone, because I think, you know, people tell me, I get emails, yeah, so I know that readers are getting the messages, how Spirit is bringing them through. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, I hope everyone has a really good full moon. Really just take care of yourself, you know, like nurture yourself, self-love, and telling the truth. You know, just get that off your chest. Maybe it might make you feel better, just releasing, do you know what I mean? Releasing that truth. But you do have to tell somebody about a truth that happened in the past, and this has come out in so many times. And if it's still coming out, it means we didn't tell them. You haven't spoke your truth yet. Maybe you might be building yourself up into it, but there's going to be a balance, because balance has just come out over and over and over again in this reading. So Spirit is going to look out for you. Don't you worry. The angels have got your back. I'll love you and leave you. I will be back tomorrow, hopefully, and do a spread reading. I'll find some nice decks to work with. Yeah, stay blessed, stay protected. I love you all. Take care. God bless.